Here are some tips and tricks to not be the person that spams recon reports enemy spotted, but the person that helps out your team. Spamming recon reports enemy spotted isn't fun to hear. While there you can mute the chat, but that can lead to you actually getting crucial information from a good recon, leading to you dying, or you not noticing something, or you not noticing that your team needs backup or somebody needs repairs. This obviously is a downside. We're not going to do anything about this, so hopefully you share this with somebody that is bad at recon and who basically gives useless tips. Scouting enemy SPAAs that can't really kill enemies like ocelots or sentinels or I forget, but basically SAMs that can't really kill tanks on purpose. Don't mark them. Stuff like 35mm SPAA, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. Like XM246s, Sergeant Yorks, Gepards, Itspov Leopards, stuff like that. But if there's a target that you want your allies to take out that's in an area, like an SPAA, it can be sometimes useful to scout them so they can take them out. They won't. It doesn't really matter if they do. They don't really need to, but yeah, giving recon is important and not at the same time. Scouting can give you XP, sometimes you can get assists, which can get you really good matches. There are some wagers where you can actually get really good amounts of SL just by doing that, just by maining scouting. It's a really good way to help out your team in any situation. It's important that you do this and be a good scout. Being a bad scout can lead to, well, your team losing or your team getting flanked. Obviously, being a bad scout is bad, being a good scout is good, but really, who does scout? I know some people do, I know some people don't, but to be fair, a lot of the time, whenever you do scout, it's not worth sitting in a drone, doing nothing for the entire match, while your entire team gets an ace, or gets 10 kills, or gets a nuke. Well, you could have gotten a nuke. But sometimes it's much better you helping your team than you just helping yourself. That's just why you should just generally be one of those teammates that helps others, not just yourself. And being in a recon drone is also useful now. Obviously, yeah, being a recon wasn't as profitable before that update where you could scout, but now it's a little bit more profitable where you can actually get something from being recon, and it's supporting people to actually be recon, which I like. I feel like a lot of people didn't like this thing, but I don't know. It was a good update, and I feel like it is bringing more people to actually do their job as somebody to do that and help out their team and not getting really killed almost every single time, just pushing over cover or pushing over a hill. It's always important to help out your team. Giving good recon is just important. It's always important. But you can die from it, but at least you gave your team some semblance of recon. It's always useful to give your team recon. This is because, well, recon is just important. It gives your team a reason to fight. It gives you a reason to do stuff. It might not give your team a reason to fight, but you scouting them can actually help out your team. Let allies know that there's an enemy in that area, or just, yeah. Being a good recon doesn't mean just sitting in a corner scouting enemies and running down and waiting for your scouting to regen. No, it's helping your team. Somebody requests recon, you look over there, you take a look, you check, you see if he's good, you say you're all good, and that's how you go about it. It's just important that you do that. Help out your team, help out others. Well, I know a lot of War Thunder players are like, oh, I don't like doing that. Well, I don't care. Help out your team. Win a couple matches, maybe. Well, yes, I understand a lot of people don't like it whenever you do recon, but still, it's prevalent that you do that. You can also get a cheaper amount on CAS, which I know American mains love. It's, well, good to do that, and you can get, well, a major SP discount on planes for CAS and other stuff like that. Especially for really expensive ones, like top-tier CAS planes, you can get much better prices on it for SL, I mean, not SL, SP. So, yeah, and being a good scout can help you and your team, even after you die.